It's a pleasure to bring you our PGA Tour action live on 2K Sports. Today's coverage of the Players' Championship is about to begin. Luke Elvey alongside Rich Beam here at the Stadium Course TPC Sawgrass. And Rich, this golf course hits you right between the eyes from the opening hole.
Opening tee shot, 426 yards, par 4 for the back tees. It's a very strange angle for the tee shot. Fairway tilts from left to right, where the tee box faces you from right to left. So you really have to hit an opening cut shot off the tee to give yourself the best option of finding the fairway here. Misses out to the right or left, leaves a very awkward angle to a green that sits up above you, but also slants pretty severely from left to right.
Can't wait to get into the action. Very excited to see how this player fares today.
Well, you love this player. Why wouldn't you wait to see how this player plays? You have a poster of this player at home, don't you?
A two.
Okay.
Oh, what a way to build momentum early.
Oh, thank you very much. I'll have another.
He's currently tied for 6th.
I can't ever recall him making a birdie and feeling bad about it. So, yes, birdie on the first. Great job.
This one looks to be heading for the sanctuary of the fairway. Second shot on the second. Well, this is a good risk-reward hole. Looks like they're taking plenty of risk here, going for the green. Well, this person displays the power game in pure fashion there.
Using the big boy muscles to get it home in 2 there.
Putting for the big bird here. A birdie with big wings. That was a gallant attempt. Oh, this will be good for the momentum. Let's make this birdie putt. Well, nicely done. Holds the putt for back-to-back birdies.
Gotta like it. 2 in a row.
Currently a couple under for the event. We find ourselves on a par 3 here.
Par 3, just 177 yards from the back, but this green is always firm. Be wary of that.
Look at the line on this one. Get in the hole.
Ah, yes.
Talk about dialed in. That thing had eyes for the hole. And the putt drops, and we're moving on. Well, that was a positive hole. A little shift up the leaderboard. Well played. Let's see what happens here on the 4th.
Par 4, 384 yards. A long snake-like bunker down the right-hand side to a cool little green with all sorts of movement on it. A very fun hole to play indeed.
Oh, that's a high-caliber shot. Coming off a hat-trick of birdies. That's great momentum. Going with the pitching wedge here. This one looks like it'll safely make the green. That's right out of the copybooks. Exquisite. And with that, that's their 4th birdie. And that will take him to 4 under. And that makes him tied for 1st. It's time to step onto the tee here at the 5th.
Par 4, 471 yards. Drive it out to the left-hand side to give yourself the best angle for your second shot into this long, thin green.
That looks to be a fairway finder to me. Well, I like the way this person's playing. Birdies all over that scorecard.
Always a good way to start. Let's see where they go from here.
Well, you're a ball striker. There's no doubt about that.
The iron play today has been absolutely stellar. Luke, the greens in regulation, just a fantastic accomplishment. Great to watch.
Mark it down. That's birdie number 5. And that will take him to 5 under. And this is quality play. Still on top of the leaderboard.
Oh, and they increase their lead. This is impressive, Luke, but can they hold up this play?
That's heading for the fairway. Second shot here on the 6th. Looks like they're going with the pitching wedge. Yeah, nice looking shot there.
Oh, you love to see those shots land. What a play.
And another one goes. And with it, an increase of his lead. And that will take him to 6 under. And after a birdie at the last, they take the honour on the hole.
Difficult par 4, 451 yards. Water and sand all the way down the left-hand side. Hit it out to the right. Find the green with your second and sprint to the next hole, making 4.
Second shot here on the 7th. Looks to have chosen the 7-iron.
This one is chewing fiber.
Yeah, not a bad shot, that one. Oh, 13-footer coming up here. It's tracking. And that's for birdie. Well holed. And with that, he'll move to 7 under. Incredible. Our leader is up by 4 shots now. And coming off the birdie, they'll be proud of themselves, a chance to keep it rolling.
Par 3, 237 yards in length. A brute, to say the least. It is a tough hole surrounded by bunkers. If you can make 3 here, you're a happy person.
9 feet to the cup. Get excited. This could go in. And that's 8 birdies today. And that will take him to 8 under. And now that finds him in first place. The final hole on the opening 9 at TPC Sawgrass Stadium course, Rich, is a clever 3-shotter.
Par 5, 583 yards. Most players will play this as a 3-shotter. Just find the fairway out to the left, second shot out to the right, sets up a very simple 3rd shot to a very narrow green. Miss it right or left, good luck getting it up and down.
Well, Rich, it's got a big-time feel about it, this Players' Championship, known by some as the 5th major. What are your thoughts?
Not for me. I think it's the thing I love about it the most. It's got a great field. I mean, this week you got to beat 99 of the world's top 100 to walk away the champion. And it's a fairly open tournament, but it always has the feel that the biggest and the best players rise to the occasion to challenge this golf course. It's not easy. It's got a lot of quirky things about it. It's firm, it's fast, it's difficult, but if you're hitting it in the right spots off the tee, you have a really good chance of hitting close with your second shot. It's just a tactician's dream. And so I find it to be more about players that plod along, that actually have a well thought out execution plan. I think that players that it just kind of, they make it up as they go along, they don't fare well around this golf course.
I like the fact that there's no one particular player it suits. It's a golf course, when you look through the history of champions, yes, you've had the absolute stars of the game, players that can hit the ball a mile, but then you've got the players that are, as you suggested, tacticians, shorter hitters, plot their way around, get the job done. I like that concept.
Well, it's, you know, and you can have the long hitters taking out irons and taking advantage of where some of the other shorter hitters are hitting 3-wooder drivers. So, yeah, there's just a multitude of ways to take on this golf course, but you have to be committed to every single shot. You have to know exactly where you need to place in the fairway to make sure your second shot is in a good angle. I could go through many examples, but on each and every hole, there's a place where you can be on the fairway, but out of position.
Scorecard filled with 3s never hurts. Good putt to make this.
Short game has been absolutely fantastic today.
And down she goes from outside the range.
I'm too nasty, bro.
Leading by 8 strokes now after that hole. Always positive coming off a birdie. Let's see what happens here.
Par 5, 558 yards long. Avoid the fairway bunkers down the left-hand side, and you might have a hope of going forward in 2. However, you better be brave and you better know what you're doing, because this green will call you out on the second shots if you're not careful. That dog will hunt.
Here we have the second shot into the 11th. He may be thinking about going for the green here. Handy effort, that one. 15 feet to the cup. It's got a chance. That's a great putt and an eagle as well. Sitting at -13 for the round. And I don't give the rest of the field much hope today. Our leader is way out in front in this final round. Time to make a move. The tee is yours here at the 12th hole.
Par 4 12th, a new design in the last couple of years. Water all the way down the left-hand side, but it's a drivable par 4. Most players will bail out to the right, but the brave ones will take on the green with their tee shots. 2s and 3s are easy to come by, but so are 5s and 6s if you get it out of position.
What a shot! Almost went in the bucket.
Pretty good shot there.
Always love these opportunities, especially when it's for birdie. Well done. And just keeping it in neutral on the leaderboard. And I don't know if the rest of the field is up for catching them here today in this final round of action. We have a par 3 on this one.
So many different levels to this green on the par 3, playing 181 yards. You can get it close. You can even make a hole in one, but watch out if you hit in the wrong spot on the green. It'll be difficult to two-putt from there.
A wonderful shot and a chance for birdie here on the 13th. Oh, 5-footer. It's amazing how tour pros hold these. Oh, nice looking putt. Look at him just surging ahead at the top of the leaderboard.
Back-to-back birdies, moving the right direction there, Luke.
Still in the lead now after that hole. And I don't give the rest of the field much hope today. Our leader is way out in front in this final round. That should find the fairway. From around 180 yards out. Going with the 5-iron here. Oh my, right by the hole. Lining up the birdie putt here. Looks good off the blade. Well, you're going to be hard to catch now if you keep making putts like that. Currently in first position. And I don't know if the rest of the field is up for catching them here today in this final round of action. This has to be one of the more difficult holes in golf. The long par 4.
One of the more simple tee shots on the golf course, par 4, 470 yards. Just a little fade required off the tee to the fairway. The green sits up above the fairway a little bit, surrounded by a couple of bunkers, but I gotta say, I like this hole. It's straightforward, it's simple, before you head into the final 3.
Coming off a string of 3 birdies. Going with the 7. Oh, that one just missed the hole. A good look at a birdie here. Good stroke. Fair effort that. Good birdie.
And nice to have that cushion heading down the last few holes.
And there's no movement on the leaderboard after that hole.
3 holes remaining. This is what it's all about. Time to see who is going to get it done.
Oh, that was pure. To win the Players' Championship, you've got to run the gauntlet, Rich. Here we are with that big testing second shot at 16.
The water down the right-hand side is very obvious. What's not obvious are the grass bunkers on the left-hand side. You hit it in those, no guarantee of getting up and down. If you take on the green and find it, then you're almost guaranteed a birdie 4.
Oh, you set yourself up with an eagle opportunity. Get in the hole. He's making this look easy. Keeps surging ahead. And still in top spot after that hole. Keep it going.
2 holes to go, Luke. I know who I like.
And coming off the eagle, feeling quite proud of themselves. A big chance here at the next.
Par 3 17th, 137 yards, island green. I've actually seen a caddy throw it onto this green, but with a golf club in your hand, can you hit the green?
Not a bad approach, that one. Not quite inside the birdie range, but you never know. Hole a long one. Still counts.
Outside chance of the birdie, but a 2-putt here is still good.
It was on a good line. This is a par putt. Oh, that looks like a pure stroke. And after that performance, they'll stay right where they are in the standings. And I don't give the rest of the field much hope today. Our leader is way out in front in this final round. Looks like this one's heading safely for the fairway. Well, that was fantastic. What a shot from the leader. Woo-wee. They show movies on flights shorter than that. Well, there's a very good reason why he's leading this tournament, and that's Exhibit A.
Dare I say, Luke, this player has been in fuego with his approach shots. Another green and regular.
And that'll do it, Rich. Players Champion. That's one of the elite wins in their career.
Winning the Players Championship, Luke, is easily as good as winning any major because the field quality is so amazing. This is going to speak volumes for this player and the career going forward. This is a heck of a win. I can't wait to see what they produce next.
Well, on behalf of myself, Rich Beam, and all the hard-working folks at HB Studios, thanks for tuning in, and we'll see you next time.